6:46 this morning, we continue our series, My San Diego. Viewers sent us this amazing shot of Fort Rosecrans National Cemetery. Now, this is hallowed ground that honors our service members who've fallen, and it's an incredible place to visit, and everybody knows about this place in San Diego. But did you know there's a gravesite that a lot of people don't know about?
Yeah, we're not taking you there. We're going to talk about Old Town's El Campo Santo, actually. It's one of the oldest sites in all of San Diego, and we learned the history of disrupted grave sites at this place, and you could be walking on them and not even know it.
Old Town San Diego, a place known for its good food, tradition, and history.
But does Old Town have a history of disrespecting the dead? Legend says yes, and the proof lies right under my feet.
The year was 1888. Horse-drawn streetcars were being planned along San Diego Avenue. But where would the tracks go? How about right on top of the remains of over 30 people buried at El Campo Santo Cemetery? Men, women, and children resting in peace no longer.
A lot of them died of disease, scarlet fever.
Dean Glass from the Whaley House has spent his whole adult life in Old Town.
I've come into the cemetery all alone before, but I never feel alone here.
Eventually, the horse-drawn streetcars gave way to automobiles. It wasn't until 1993 when ground-penetrating radar detected the underground bones.
They knew that there were bodies there. It was just being able to find them. They just out of respect, they've marked them all with little gravesite markers.
The markers are sprinkled all over San Diego Avenue and the surrounding sidewalk, leaving some pedestrians spooked.
Do you ever feel a presence here?
Oh yes. In fact, I see one right there. Yep, gravesite.
Little tokens serving as reminders that hidden underneath the beauty of My San Diego are the remains of at least 30 people robbed of a proper gravesite.
So here's what gets me as I did this story is, can you imagine today if they needed room for a city project and so they cut the size of the cemetery in half and they just went right through it to build their project?
It wouldn't happen.
Yeah, no way.
It's so unfortunate that happened, and they don't know who's there.
Yeah, whose remains
and that they can't figure it out now. Yeah. Oh, we want to give you a clue to tomorrow's My San Diego. It's a home that's pretty easy to miss because, well, it's kind of short, can you tell? There's a legend behind this house. We're going to tell you about it tomorrow on 10 News This Morning.